There's 3 cars.
The heck? Oh, there it is.
I see it now.
Bye, David.
Alright. I've got it. If you're waiting on me.
I haven't got a bar from Kodine or Jack yet, so wait on them. Pretty sure Jack's here, but
Alright, the stream is saved onto
Yep.
the Discord server. Is there anyone in new schemes tonight, or is everyone just in the same schemes that they always have been?
Were you here for Northern Isles?
Yes, I was.
Yeah, you were.
There's Michelle.
No. I don't know
No.
what this is, but you're out of here.
There you go.
Look at that person.
I don't know.
I think they're friends with me. I think. I don't know.
Alright.
I feel like I
Shorten this up.
recognize the name.
Alright, keep your distance. Please don't get anybody trapped.
I'll do my best to keep up my energy throughout this race. Hopefully, most of the field stays within the pack. Alright, here we go. Qualifying has begun. 10 minutes. Drivers are going to go out one at a time. Make sure to keep your distance. There's Vice rounding turn number 1. Most difficult corner on the circuit. There's Ruthless. David now out of the pits. We have one person rolling down pit road. That is Hot Pocket. He just leaves the pits now. Glitching just a little bit. Hopefully that stops. Kodine is now out of the pits. And last but not least, Jack is still in the pits. So we'll see when he's going soon. Starting with Vice, who's just about to start his first lap of the 10-minute qualifying segment. Crossing the line, the out lap of 44.851. I'll use Vice's lap here as a point of reference for how fast this race is going to go.
You're going to be able to do low 46s, high 45s by yourself. Mainly 46s.
Through turn 2, the Sylvia going at about 175 miles per hour, rounding turn 2, going over 180 as they enter turn 3. Onto the front straightaway, just flat out.
Slow.
Crossing the line, 46.510 for Vice. He's going to hit turn 1 at about 176. Ruthless, 32 thousandth of a second behind him. David crosses the line himself. He's about 3/10 behind. Oh, Hot Pocket to the pole, 46.193. Kodine crossed the line too. He's P2, 46.421. 427.
Extremely tight.
Jack finally out onto the racetrack. He is clear of the other driver, so he won't get any draft assistance boost, which is good. Vice gets his personal fastest lap. All of the drivers here in this race are going to be on the board, so you get to constantly see where all the drivers are. David moves up to 3rd. He's 1/100th of a second faster than Vice, who's now down to P4.
I can't get a clean lap, man.
Kodine and Jack gonna cross the line this time. Kodine is not going to improve his lap. Jack is gonna start his first. Pizza Nugget rounding turn 1, going down the first of the 2 back straightaways here. This track is a mix of Pocono, a mix of, I think it's Indianapolis style banking in turn 3, maybe a little bit more, and then the first 2 corners is kind of like a super speedway almost. Well, not turn 1 though. Turn 1 is way too tight.
It's like Bristol.
Maybe Motegi?
Oh yeah, take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
Jack crossed the line, 46.375. Wow, that's a nice lap. Already up to P2, despite just now starting. Going through turn 1, which I guess could be, yeah, the Twin Ring Motegi corner. Turn 2 is obviously a super speedway, designed similar to Daytona and Talladega. We'll go ahead and say this is probably
Or Talladega.
Talladega. And then turn 3 is Indianapolis, maybe a little bit more banking than Indianapolis.
It is more banking in Indianapolis.
Those tires won't look
You say maybe like St. Louis.
I don't know about Gateway. Gateway's a bit flatter.
Iowa.
Maybe Kentucky?
Yeah.
Kodai crossed the line, improving his lap of 46.411. Vice crossed the line. Lap. The sun is out. We'll see if that affects the times since it's again an overcast. David across the line into the 59s. 45s. 45.969. I am tired today. You can tell.
Someone bring a W. Thinking it's good.
Fucking exhausted. Vice crossed the line. Does he get to the 45s? Almost, a 46.012. I'm thinking something true. Jack rounding turn 3. David behind him.
Too close to Jack.
NASCAR Xfinity Series at Martinsville is going on at the same time as this, so I'll keep you all updated on the events that happens in that race, though knowing Martinsville, it's not going to be eventful until about 30 laps to go. I could say the same. Not that good. But Milwaukee?
Nashville.
Maybe.
Bristol.
As playoff standings stand, Carson Quaffle, Justin Allgaier, and Connor Zillage are pretty sure locked in. We'd have to see where Carson Quaffle is when he's not in the lead. But right now, the cutoff would be between Jesse Love and Sam Mayer. And possibly Brandon Jones and Sammy Smith. But
Say Carson Quaffle deserved to be in front of him.
Looks like William Sawalha just straight up died, so Justin Bonsignor is taking over the 18.
Right, he got a concussion.
No. They're into turn 3, Ruthless getting right up next to that wall. Having to go into the pits. Getting close to the end of qualifying here. David is in the lead, 43 thousandths of a second ahead of Ice in P2. Then you got Hot Pocket here in P3. He crossed the line, will not improve that lap. 46.384. He needed better than a 46.018. He lags over through into turn 1. I don't know if he'll get a fastest lap this time. David and Jack making their way through turn 2, now heading down into turn 3. So 100 laps here at Blue Moon Bay. Let's say average lap time when taking pit stops into account is like 48 seconds. And hour 20 minutes.
It should be 46.
Yep, that's the plan.
Average 46.
Average 46, but I'm also counting pit stops.
Oh.
So I'm adding a couple seconds to the average. Say the least though, yeah, about hour 20 minutes. That's what we're expecting.
Nope.
What I'm expecting. That is Ruthless, that's ahead of Kodine. Going through turn 3. Kodine, oh, he's not able. No, it was Jack ahead of him, sorry. Kodine unable to get a fast exit through turn 3. That ruined his lap, and it's going to ruin the next one too. Oh, Ruthless up into the wall in turn 3.
I was
That
hitting
car
the
is
brake
that
to make
same
sure
color.
I don't get it.
It's the same color palette.
I was hitting the other brake to make sure that I don't get distracted. I just had to keep away from his distance.
You realize you could have just dropped down at the corner, right? Like dropped the lane.
I did. I mean, I certainly did one time.
You don't have to stop the brakes. That's what I saw you were doing. Onto the front straightaway, Jack is about to cross the line. We'll see what time he gets. 46.737, not fast enough. Kodine, another slow lap, 47.593. Ruthless, who had been struggling pretty much all day with turn 3, finally gets a corner in which he doesn't hit that wall. And he'll cross the line with a 46.494, improves by about half a tenth. But right now, qualifying is over. The drivers are getting their last laps in. Or, hold on.
Hit 30 minutes left.
It's a 15-minute qualifying instead of 10 usually.
Oh, it's 15. Okay.
Yeah, it's because we're separated so much, so I gave everybody extra time.
Gotcha. Alright, so 15-minute qualifying. My bad. David through turn 1, sliding through turn 3. Going into turn 3 as he slid through it kind of Tokyo Drift style. He has a 45.918 that previous lap, and he will beat it, a 45.882 this time. Vice P2 unable to gain on David. Hot Pocket entering into turn 2. You have Jack exiting turn 3. Jack unable to improve his lap time. Kodine exiting turn 1. David going above Ruthless. There's Pizza. Ruthless crossing the line for another. Oh, that was even slower. 48. Because he had to slow down. Oh, smoke coming from the number 25 off of turn 1.
I fucking slid it in that fucking last
Kodine
corner,
trying
dude.
his hardest to make it through turn 3.
Yeah, I
tight,
fucking messed
tight.
up. It got me. Yeah, I got really tight. Really bad. Really bad.
46.646. You got a full house. Going through turn 1. Pretty sure the issues with most of these drivers is just how tight they're getting through turn 3.
Fucking loose in the middle. Thought I fixed it, man.
In the book of David, the only way to fix a loose car is to make it even looser.
It's only loose in turn 3. It's the only time it's loose. 30 seconds remaining here in qualifying. These guys they may be on their last lap, but it's going to definitely be cutting it close. Vice currently with a purple. Going 183, entering into turn 3. Vice through the middle, the upper lane, gets a clean exit off of 3. He may have it. Yes, he does. A 45.709.
Sorry.
Very nice lap. Hot Pockets Day is done. We got 5 cars remaining, though. Ruthless skidding up against the wall again. This lap, he maybe could be, no, will not be his fastest. Jack does get his fastest, but it doesn't improve his position. He will stay in P4 with a 46.369. 3 drivers left. There's Kodine, there's David, there's Vice. David's last chance to try to get pole. No.
Just didn't roll.
And Vice will win pole at the end of 20 laps.
I improved slightly too. That's crazy. Dang
Most
it.
of Vice's gain on David was through turn 1, I believe.
Yeah. I'm too tight there. I don't know how to. It's alright. It's alright. It's all
Plane
good.
flying overhead.
I wonder if I can make this. That's alright. I wasn't gonna. I thought I was gonna be further off than what I am, so. Surprising me, even in the ballpark.
Everybody ready up whenever you're ready.
I think I'll get Burger King again after this race.
Burger King. Well, I haven't had Burger King in 10 years.
Good
I
reason
got
to.
them when I was working that one time.
I think they got the Domino's
Burger King-
pizza with me. At the
First
kitchen.
time I had Burger King, it didn't taste that good, but just recently I've been
getting Burger King more often. It's actually tastes pretty bad.
White people tacos.
I think you
Like
should
a
try
white
some.
person burrito. Does that count?
What?
Everything white is just burrito.
Really? What'd you get? Pizza?
You get the pizza burrito.
Positive fucking deceit. I just lost 50 subscribers with that.
Nearly vomited for so much at Burger King.
You good to go, Jack?
Oh, it was a Whopper. That's why. Usually I just order a double cheeseburger from there.
What are you, fucking Zach? I really like the chicken fries.
Yeah, that's what I was getting. Because they have a trio in which you can get 3.
Yeah.
Yep. That's when
This was
got
supposed to be cold. Yeah.
That's like the last time I've been there. It's like when they first introduced like the spicy ones or something.
Yeah.
Years
Oh, I
and
love
years
the
ago.
spicy. I love the spicy one.
Usually, I've been over the past week or so. Most times in fast food, I'm getting McDonald's because of McDonald's monopoly.
The
Yeah.
last time I had Burger King was when they had the grass burger, Impossible Whopper.
What, the Impossible Whopper?
Yeah, that's the last time I had it. That wasn't when it first came out. That's when I last had it. They said he couldn't tell. You can tell. You can tell.
Yeah. How many?
You can fool kids, but you can't fool adults, man. There's no way.
I know Wemby's first 2 games, he got 40 and 29.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start this.
And then
Jack here?
I'm pretty sure.
double-digit rebounds.
He tells me that he's always here, so
And watch you just coast into the
I'm gonna go by what that. So
Well, we'll see if he's here or not at the start.
You just coast onto the ball.
You'll see if he slows fuck up in turn 1. All right, here we go. Row
I
1,
imagine
Vice
so.
and David. Row 2, we have Hot Pocket and Jack. In row 3, we have Codine and Ruthless. Half a dozen cars here at a 2-mile racetrack. 100 laps, 200 miles. Boogity, 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 let's go racing, boys. Please stay in one pack. Exiting turn number 1, we have a little bit of distance being created between Pizza Nugget and David. That is already up to a second. That might be because of his lag. He is jittering quite a lot as they're going down the second back straightaway. Codine trying to look underneath Jack for P4. Not going to work. Jack has the better run coming off of turn 3. Vice will lead here at Blue Moon Bay. David right behind him in P2. David will look to the inside. They'll be side by side as they go into turn 1. David will clear Vice. Vice trying to pull the crossover back down to the inside. It actually works because David taps the wall. Vice now back into P1.
Yeah, hit your own engine.
oh, I lifted. You're close.
David back to the left-hand side of Vice. It is David and Pizza who are fighting for the title. David super loose down the inside, manages to save it. That does not help him in the slightest, though. Here comes Hot Pocket.
That make it interesting.
The Logitech car in P3 might move up to P2. He doesn't try it in turn 1, though. David, you can visually see how loose that car is.
I found the loose. I definitely found
24
the
and 25 working together. Vice all on his own. The top 3 cars have separated themselves from the bottom 3. We'll see whether or not 4th, 5th, and 6th could maybe catch up as these guys fight. I hope they do. The more the merrier. Through turn 3, David with a really good run on the outside. He's up to less than a 1/10 of a second. He's going to take a dive down low. They're door to door as they cross the line. David will take the lead. Hot Pocket will stay to the outside to push Vice. They're still side by side going through turn 1. David will clear Vice. Vice has... Oh, he had room to the inside. Vice to the inside, David riding the outside, he even sparks the wall a little bit. Vice to the inside, David, the two make contact, David! Oh man, Vice almost goes around on the inside, manages to save it. That allows Hot Pocket to move up to P2.
That was interesting.
Hot Pocket laggily looking for P1.
Is lagging pretty bad.
Oh, David!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god! Tokyo
Holy shit,
drifting
Pizza.
through turn 3, manages to save it. Vice and Pizza Nugget may have made contact through turn 3 as well.
I wouldn't
Kodai,
be surprised
Ruthless,
because he
and
lagged
Jack.
like a motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Pizza at,
It's a borderline on. Oh yeah.
I cannot pass. He was covering the whole fucking first corner.
Pizza and David are fighting for the Sylvia portion of the championship. This definitely, though, is not good for Pizza because, I don't know, would he have to be parked if this continues?
If it's lagging this bad, I'm just gonna have to pull it aside. That is awful. Like, he covers the whole road on corners. That's why I'm this far back.
David sparking up against the wall. Pizza Nugget with a really good run through turn number 1. He gets all the way to David's bumper. He almost made contact with him. They're side by side as they go down the first portion of the back straightaway. Door to door as they enter into 2. 25 on the outside, 24 on the inside. David and Pizza still side by side, entering into turn number 3. David on the inside, Pizza Nugget on the outside. We'll see whether or not David can hang on to that car. The 25 is a really good run off a corner exit on the high lane. He will take the lead as they cross the line to end lap number 7. Back into turn 1 now.
Oh, it's bad. You're right.
Yes,
Pizza was
very.
sparking up against the wall. David to the inside.
That's why I'm this far back. Because I had to lift significantly.
Through turn 3, David. Well, Hot Pocket with the better run off of 3. As they cross the line, David will lead the lap, but
Ruthless, I bet
he's
you're
going to
the
go
only one that saw
high.
that
Finds
shit.
a hole up high. Was going to go for it. Doesn't have enough run to make it done.
Somehow
Going
I made
down
a drift
into
and
turn
somehow
1.
I saved it.
Vice and Ruthless are getting close to each other for P number 3. Nope, sorry, that's Ruthless and Kodai getting close to one another for P number 4. The two of them are going to have to work together to try to get up to Vice, who's in P3. Jack is in P6, just kind of hoping something happens. Which, the only case that something major would happen is probably between these top two. Hot Pocket and David, both of them fighting for the Sylvia portion of the Driven Racing League Championship. Pizza with a really good run off of turn 1. He's in David's trap, separate by about 0.2 of a second as they go down the first portion of the back straightaway, entering into 2. Popping back and forth and back and forth. It was getting a little bit more stable, but now it's just kind of reared its ugly head again. 0.3 of a second separate the top two from each other. We've had no cautions whatsoever. We had a couple close calls though in turn 1, but other than that, David trying to be in a Fast and Furious film through turn 3. Yeah, nothing too much has been going on other than the dogfight here for the top 2. Going into turn 3 once again. Pizza sticking with David. He's going to take his line. Oh, he's going to fake him out. David goes to the pits. Pizza chooses to stay out. Was that the right move? We'll see. Vice up to P2. Everyone stays out. So all of these guys stay out as David heads into the pits. And now the strategy portion of this race begins. Just about every single driver is about 2 seconds away from each other. So no one is in anyone's draft. They're just logging in laps at regular speed. Pizza's going to lead this lap. Vice in P2, Ruthless P3. Codine going to head into the pits. Back up at the front. Pizza ahead by now 3 seconds. The gap between him and Vice has increased. And Ruthless is actually gaining a bit on Vice as well. Not close enough to be in his draft, however. Not yet. Jack and P4 kind of on his own island. David out of the pits now. And Codine, having just left the pits, going through turn 1. Oh, he taps the wall. Well, what that was all about. To update you on the Xfinity race, currently Sam Mayer is leading. Justin Allgaier P2. Nope, now down to P4. My bad. And now with Pizza going into the pits, Vice now has the lead. Ruthless in P2. Ruthless catching up to Vice from P2. David was able to undercut Pizza Nugget by about 2 seconds. Vice still choosing to stay out. And Vice really tight off of turn 1. Ruthless gaining even more. The gap is now at only about a second. Ruthless will be in Vice's draft very soon. Ruthless in the number 57 Slim Jim car. Turn 3 gains a lot on Vice, and I think he's going to head to the pits. Yes, he will. Vice into the pits. Ruthless now to the lead as he leads lap number 15. Jack is going to move up to P2. And David, now on the front straightaway, is going to go up to P3. Vice just now entering his pit stall. So David and Pizza Nugget both undercut him by quite a bit.
It's not an undercut if I'm
About a
still...
second.
Yeah, it's not really. You try to overcut us.
Yeah, I tried to overcut. They were in front of me the whole entire time, so it's not an undercut.
Well, then we'll call it a failed overcut.
It is.
It is.
And Codine is doing a I don't know what the fuck cut.
Run along.
Ah, super tight.
Tight? Is it loose? Nobody knows.
It's tight on the exit. It's loose on entry.
Yep.
That explains the Tokyo Drift. Jack now into the pits. The Ruthless is going to be all on his own at the other side of the racetrack. He has an entire straightaway between him and Davis in P2. Second and third. Yeah, about 2.5 seconds. No one has each other's draft. Everyone's just on their own, logging in laps. The closest gap between drivers is between Pizza Nugget and Vice. Those two separate by 1.8 seconds. An update on the Martinsville race, we have Eric Almirola now in the lead. Yay. And so far in that race, we've had 5 cautions and 8 lead changes.
Only 5?
Taylor Graves up to P2 though, right behind Eric Almirola. Gonna leave the camera on Hot Pocket here in P3 for a little bit as I get a gauge on what's going on in the Xfinity race, since it doesn't look like anything's really happening right now. So as we watch the cars drive by, I'll be right back.
And here's a word from our sponsors.
Double in. Make it in just go Dave and a 10 and check out. Give yourself some money. This is, you're on the hards, right?
Makes sense.
Yeah, this makes sense. Brad Keselowski.
I think I finally figured something out.
They're pretty consistent. Shit.
Something's now happened. I saw Ruthless go into the pits, and now he's down to P4. David currently at the front of the field, so it looks like all 6 drivers have now finally have done at least one pit stop. Ruthless trying to last as long as he could on those first set of tires and fuel, but we'll see how he does now after heading through the pits. So Ruthless now in P4, and he's just kind of on his own. And also, the top 3 are not in each other's drafts yet. We're keeping an eye, though, between positions 2 and 3, between Hot Pocket and Vice, because the gap between those two is only at 1.6. If it gets within a second, then draft starts to have effect. And then it starts really pulling once you get to like 8 or 7 tenths. So, just half a second separating the buffer zone there to where Vice's car is. David a whole 2 seconds ahead of Hot Pocket in P2. Vice P3.
Oh man, I wish I was doing this earlier. Scott's gonna have a field day at this race.
Well, with the sparks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, probably from me too.
What's he laughing at?
Nothing.
I think I know this. Never have I seen an oval with so many chicanes. Vice is catching up to Pizza, and now they are within a second. Going down the front straightaway, so we'll see if draft has an effect. Then the next couple of laps, and possibly these 2 cars could maybe charge towards David. We'll see whether or not they choose to do so. Pizza Nugget with a horrible exit of turn 1. This allows Vice to gain about a quarter of a second on him in that corner alone. He is without a doubt in his draft. Now going down the back straightaway. Through it to turn 2, Hot Pocket P2, Vice P3. Vice about 0.6 of a second behind him, now going through turn 3. He's much faster through 3. Oh god, this is going to be an interesting turn 1.
Oh!
Whoa!
Lag! Ah!
Oh my god! That was the worst camera angle for that.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like watching one of those B-rated horror movies in which the camera cuts before the kill.
Oh my goodness. What am I supposed to do?
I don't think it's ever been this bad before. Ever.
Not for pizza.
Oh! My God.
They're side by side down the front straightaway. .25 car still in Vice's draft. Yeah. Two cars separate by about 0.3 of a second. Now going through turn 3. Oh my god. Through turn 3. Pizza with a little bit of a better corner exit because of the draft. We stay up with Vice. Vice gonna try to work his way up to David.
My tire wears something. Ow! Starting to work against me here.
Ruthless. Working his way from 4th. Try to see if he can get up to the top 3, which would be interesting if he does. Gap between David and Vice was 1.8 seconds the previous lap, now down to 1.6. Hot Pocket trying to stay with Vice as much as he can. The gap between the two cars have been just stabilizing and going up before stabilizing again. Looking through turn number 1. That time he actually was able to gain on Vice a bit. He's going to have a massive run down the back straightaway. Gap is less than 0.3, now down to 1/4 of a second. He might be up to his back bumper by the time they get over to turn 3, which he will be. Looking on board Hot Pocket, seizure warning before we keep on his camera for long. I really hope the viewers out there do not have epilepsy. Well, we're about to make it to the 1/3 point in this race. Oh, this is janky as hell.
Vice then, if that's the case.
Vice gaining on David. The gap was 1.6 earlier. It's now down to 1.2. And Hot Pocket simply just cannot catch up to Vice. The reasoning as to why is pretty obvious at this rate.
What happened? What happened?
What
Fucking
happened?
Kyle Larson, this bitch.
What happened? There's two cars close to one another. It's Kodine and Jack. Oh my god, we have a battle. They're side by side through turn 1. That was a clean turn 1 too. Kodine manages to keep 5th for now.
Ow!
Not too much.
Yeah, too much.
I got
Actually shipped down too much too. Oh my
tires
goodness. Fucking medium.
Jack with the
Man, I
better
think
run off corner exit
Those
going back
extra
down to
lineups
the
really
inside
paying
of
dividends
Kodine.
right now.
Jack up to P5. And Kodine fight back. Off of turn 1. Who has the better corner exit? It is Jack. And, well, David heading into the pits. Vice now P1. And, oh, Pizza also heads down to the pits. And Ruthless. So now Jack up to P2, Kodine up to P3, Ruthless, David, and Pizza all exiting the pits. Ruthless up to P4, ahead of David in P5, and then you have Pizza back in P6. Ruthless and David have actually connected with one another, and oh no. Now I know why they are hooked up together.
What?
So it didn't take any fuel.
We got another car heading into the pits. That is Kodine.
Damn, Rosas? Brick hella early, bro. Just before the 100, that's when you stop right.
David going to try to get around Ruthless for P3. Through turn number 3, David has a really good run. Jack entering into the pits, so these two guys going to fight for P2. David to the inside of Ruthless. They're side by side, door to door, as they enter into turn 1. David takes the position. Ruthless, though, back down on the inside, right up to David. He's going to try to make a move down, back on the inside. Vice literally on the other side of the track from these two. Ruthless back up to P2. Oh, Ruthless too tight, David too loose. Back on David Ruthless. Update on the Xfinity race. We're now on lap 200, 250. A caution has come out. And Nick Sanchez is leading. Oh my god. What in the hell? Justin Bonsignor is up to P5.
So he's quick, he just pressed him up.
Well, that's interesting. Oh, it's a Toyota Circus here in the top 5. You got Taylor Gray, Eric Almirola, Brandon Jones, and Justin Bonsignor, so...
Yep. That's like this whole year, like that much.
with I is Daniel Dead. Kind of like this battle for P2. Where the fuck did it go?
And
Whoa, Ruthless! That woke him up. Woke me up too. Holy shit. How the fuck you get loose through turn 2?
get the apron.
Yeah. Maybe he was falling asleep. Vice in P1, he's... Good Lord. I just see nothing but sparks through turn 3.
Told him run the damn wall.
Giving it a Darlington strike.
My mirror just hits it. or I'm hitting my rear. Because my front's not hitting it. If my front hits it, it's peace.
Ruthless and David on the front straightaway. Vice just now exiting the pits.
Yeah, damn it.
Ruthless gets by him. Does David get by? Oh, no. Vice manages to split the needle because of teleportation.
All part of the plan.
Well, I know who's winning this fucking race. Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
I filled up a bunch. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Fine.
Oh, if you look at the lap counter, that's the amount of percent that we are done with this race, or the amount of percent we are going to be done at the end of the lap. Ain't that neat?
Oh, fucking hell.
Looking at the playoff standings, since none of the 8 drivers are in the lead, Justin Allgaier, Connor Zilish, Carson Quaffle are the ones above the cut line. The 2 cars that are near it, Jesse Love is above by 9, Brandon Jones down by 9. And Jesse Love is currently running in 32nd, so unless Brandon Jones wins this race, I'm pretty certain Jesse Love's going to be there. He's going to give Phoenix the love touch. If Corham doesn't win trucks this year, or if Connor Zilish doesn't win Xfinity this year, it's just going to be depressing. If you look in turn number 2, you can see God. Because holy shit, that glare. Oh my. Yeah, off the exit 2, look in your rear mirror, you will see God. All of his glory. He looks like he's about to smite San Francisco.
Wow.
Fun fact for those who don't know, Blue Moon Bay Speedway is fictionally located in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Yep.
We have 2 cars that look to be close to one another. It's Jack and Kodine. There we go.
need some fireworks now. I can add to the effect.
Fire. Just tell me you have a working soundboard. Jack and Kodine side by side. Kodine up to P5.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh, Kodine loose! He was drifting through turn 3. That could have been something. And now Jack back up to his back bumper, trying to look for P5. They're side by side down the front straightaway.
Shit.
Oh, Kodine loose on the top. He was drifting again. Jack back up to P5.
I think being
Pardon?
tight here works better than beginless. Because I think I'm pretty tight. I'm able to run the high lane pretty effectively.
I'm tight on that. Extremely tight.
Kodine looking back to the inside of Jack. He was getting a little loose on the inside.
I can hear it just.
Oh, Jack hard into the wall. Just pops it. Kodine back down to the inside. Will retake fifth. As the caution comes out once again, the Xfinity race, and now hell on earth is about to rise.
Ah, fucking turn, you pig.
Don't make it worse on yourself.
How could it possibly be worse?
Other?
And what?
Oh my god, my car then. What are you talking about?
I have extreme long car.
As we are just now past the halfway point in this race. It's 30 laps to go, less than 30 to go left in the Martinsville race, so we'll see how many cautions pop up in the next few
Yeah,
laps.
this race should be done by the time before that's in.
Oh god.
Imagine. They started earlier so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to be multitasking through this fucking next 20 minutes. Since not too much is going on here, the battle between Kodine and Jack has finally ended. So, I guess since we're heading into another inactive period in which we're just waiting for everyone's tires to blow out, I'll take my leave once again and I'll be back shortly. We're going to focus the camera still on Kodine though in P5 because Jack is in P6 and Kodine nearly gives me a fucking heart attack drifting through turn 1.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, they did the same shit. Fucking hell. He is tight on the throttle. The throttle understands. Oh no. Look at this here. I'm pretty. I did the same thing. I think. Let's see the mirror just fucking scraping the fucking wall. It's crazy. Shit.
See, I was leaving it on the table for a while, and I got behind. I was like, okay. If you didn't miss the last race, you were down by 2 points for the championship. I haven't figured out the road courses either. That game. Complicated. Yep.
Play that Mystic Consistency.
Knock that wall.
I'm back as it's yellow once again in the Martinsville race. Yeah, it's going to be over by the time they get that fucking thing done.
Hold it.
We're on lap 60 of 100. We're about to end lap 60 of 100. 40 laps to go here at Blue Moon Bay Speedway. Vice leading the race about 3.5 seconds ahead of David in P2. Then you have Hot Pocket in P3. You have Ruthless in P4, you have Koda in P5, and Jack in P6. I did see, I believe, did one car head into the pits while I was gone. I believe I
Yes,
saw
Jack.
that on TV. Yes, it was
Jack
Jack.
for sure.
And everyone's just, once again, on their own island. The shortest gap is actually between P1 and P2. 3.5 seconds. as it stands, Carson Quapple got spun out, so he is now below the cut line. And it's Brandon Jones who's ahead of the cut line right now. Right now, it's kind of a four-way battle between Brandon Jones, Sammy Smith, Sam Mayer, and Carson Quapple for the last spot.
Who is this in front of me?
Probably Jack.
Kodak? Can't be.
It's blue.
It's a blue car.
Yeah, it's
Like
Kodak.
Kodak.
It's Kodak.
We already left, Jack?
I guess so.
I don't remember passing.
Getting back.
Must be in like pit road or something. I got on the wall too much.
Ow.
Damn, it's crazy.
No! Scraped the hell of that. That's fucking cool. God damn it.
Go. Damn, it's great too much. This place has lights, right?
It does. Oh,
Holy
hell.
shit. That was
What's
pizza.
that?
I think that was pizza.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Lag City in this bitch.
Something doesn't agree with his internet today.
Caution's out once again in the
I
Martinsville
could've
race.
went
They're
on that
going to overtime. At the end of lap number 69, David ends up leading the lap because Vice goes into the pits. So nice on David. He's currently in the lead. Ruthless in P2, Vice in the pits. He's going to come out in P3. A large distance ahead of... What in the fuck?
Who was that is lagging? I'm literally looking at the map.
Oh,
Why,
good
pizza?
lord!
It is
Oh my
pizza.
god! Oh, what?
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, Pizza Nugget out of nowhere, just slingshot.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Hey.
It finally died on him.
Oh god, in lap 69, his internet gets fucked.
That's
And-
huge.
Somebody just spawned.
And David, I think, has probably won the title, I think.
Really?
Wait, is that two
Wow.
then? Is that two cars?
Interesting.
How long ago was that?
That just happened? Okay. Caution's out.
Huh.
Oh, of course I went down to the pits.
Cool.
Damn it.
Do your stuff, man.
Yeah.
Well,
Damn. No, well.
Yellow is
Oh,
out here at Blue Moon. David, leader of the race. Ruthless P2, Vice P3, Jack P4, Kodine P5.
Slow down to 70 miles an hour, please.
In the pits. I'm going to be gone for...
72. You can get a lap back no matter what.
I'm going to be gone for a little bit longer because the Xfinity race, they're just now about to go green. Or in about a lap or less. So I'll stick
You said
around
80?
here until...
Yeah, this is gonna be
70.
crazy to watch.
Why?
It's only bad if you have someone slow in front of you.
So you have to pit?
I don't have to pit.
I don't have to pit. I just pit it.
No.
72.
72. Get a single lap back.
So all 5 drivers will be on the lead lap to...
I know, I realized it. I realized it. I'm on the freeway.
Alright, I'll be back, guys. They're about to go green once again here in the Xfinity race.
I can imagine what my right side looks like.
Good lord.
I wish I could just change right side tires.
Check it out. What does it look like?
Yeah, you don't have any tires on.
What? What?
Yeah, yeah.
That's...
Oh, and then the front bumper.
So it's been just mirror, basically?
I guess. Mine ain't.
What?
You look at mine.
Say, I know Ruthless is scarred.
Mine's scarred. It has to be.
It's your front splitter.
That's it?
Yeah.
Shit.
For me, it's just your splitter.
So are we going this time by or? Oh wait, no.
Code 9, you're not pitting, right?
You just pitted before the...
Are you pitting again, Codine? You need to answer me, please. Pretty sure he's not. Yeah, pits are open this time, by.
Yeah, pits. Yes. If you want it.
Wait. No,
No!
Ruthless.
Ruthless? Now you can.
Now you can. You can speed up.
I sped up a little bit so I can get him out.
Around or green this time by. Where do you want, David? Left, right?
Left.
Okay, evens on out. On the right. Odds on left.
Damn.
I got way too much fucking fuel now, but. Well. I'm fucking 30 laps of fuel now.
At 32.
God damn it.
Get ready for the restart zone.
I am back. Taylor Gray won the race.
Thanks.
And Carson Quatful ended up being the driver of the 4 to move on. So, the final 4. As we go, green flag here at Blue Moon is Connor Zillich, Justin Allgaier, Jesse Love, and Carson Quapple. Those are your final 4 going into Phoenix.
Oh, that was fun to watch. Hell yeah. Happy for
Sammy
Taylor
Smith
Gray.
decided not to commit terrorism.
Well, thank God he didn't. We thank the fucking Lord he didn't.
Here we go, 26 laps to go here in this race at Blue Moon Bay Speedway. The 5 cars now back into one single pack, and it looks like these guys are gonna go on just this tire strategy to the end of the race. We'll just have to see who's faster and better here at Blue Moon when it comes to both on their own pace and the draft. David gets loose right in front of Vice.
Whoa,
Meanwhile,
okay.
in P3, Jack making a
Scraping
massive
the wall.
recovery up
It's
into
just our
P3.
mirrors.
So Jack up into P3, David P1, Vice P2, Ruthless P4, Codine still logging back in P5. Jack now right up to the back bumper of Vice in P2, it looks like. The lights are on here at Blue Moon. Darkness
why
over
the
the
lights
track,
are
a
not-
beautiful blue hue over the speedway.
I don't know why the lights are not actually
It's not
turning
dark
on.
enough. It's not dark enough.
David and Vice side by side. David on the inside, he gets loose, very loose. Jack
to
has to
enter
try to get
on the
around
wall.
David.
I didn't know you were there. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know you were there.
I was there off the previous
headlights.
corner.
I saw the headlights. I was like, oh shit, there.
David to the outside, Jack on the inside, side by side as they're both catching up to. Whoa!
What
Both
the
catching up
fuck
to Vice.
was that?
David gets loose, nearly spins out. He will
What
gain
the
the
hell
lead.
happened?
You
Jack
cut in
to
front
the
of
inside
Jack,
of Vice
David.
for
Listening,
P2.
Taylor Gray's in the lead. What
Everything's
happened?
going down
Well-
with me. My bad, Jack.
Gonna be a 4-way battle here for the win here at Blue Moon, unless something happens that involves
My bad, Jack, on that one.
down the front straightaway.
Top 4 wrecks and I
23
win.
laps to
Imagine.
go.
Top 4 wrecks and I win.
Jack to the inside. Going through one. Nope, can't dive it in too deep.
The
But he
hell
will
was that kind of
maintain
wall
second.
ride, David?
Oh.
What?
Wall ride the shit out of that.
Vice to the inside of
I'm
Jack.
sitting in that bitch.
Don't go that far. Override.
Sure, the license shot.
To say that.
They're supposed to be.
Ruthless up to P3. David still on the inside, gets super loose again.
But
He
he's awareness.
cannot run the ball the
Slide.
same as life.
He's turned into captain.
I saw you.
You saw you saw me. You still react like that?
Ruthless trying
Yeah,
to
I
make a
can do
move
the
on
bottom
David for
side.
P2.
Oh, God damn it!
David and Ruthless still side by side. That's
Why
good
is
for
the
Vice.
lights not turning on?
Lights don't turn on at Blue Moon.
Yes, I do.
Nope. They never have.
What's the lights from the?
They never turn on. That's the dumb thing about this
From
track. They
the-
never
the
turn on.
Single player.
See,
Yeah, there's a
What?
race. There's a race with lights on in the single player.
the hell? Ruthless to the inside of Vice for the lead. Vice looking to pull the crossover off of one. Ruthless to defend.
You got mediums on? Interesting. That might prevail. It might not.
Ruthless in the lead. Vice P2. David P3. It's pitch black here in Blue Moon Bay. These
It's
guys
kinda
are going to
black.
be... Yeah, it's pitch black almost. It's that blue hue is getting darker and darker and darker. Within the next 10 laps, it's going to be just like full-on darkness. The only thing you're going to be able to see is the headlights, and that's it. Ruthless in front. Bit of a gap forming between him and Vice, but David able to help Vice. A three-way battle here for the race win.
I'll just wait for a moment and see what the top three will do.
20 laps to go. Jack is out of the draft.
I really
He
want
needs
to see
something to
what
happen
happens.
between the top three. They're 3 wide through turn number 2. David in the lead. Ruthless down the inside of P2.
What
Vice
are
on the
you
outside.
doing,
P3.
Ruthless? Ruthless.
Sparks flying through turn 3.
You can't wall ride like that. You're just sitting in there, not even braking. We're not doing that.
Can't see
Down to
what's
turn
on.
1. David back up to the lead. Ruthless P2. Vice P3. Sparks flying there in the back. Fourth.
Fair.
Can't see where I'm going.
Yeah. This is fucked.
Oh no. Ruthless.
I have nowhere to go.
Sliding
I'm just
up into P1
going
right in front of David.
to smack him.
Ruthless up into P1. David now moving up. Trying to get the lead on the top. Side by side is the inner one once again. Yeah, it's pitch black. Oh god. Yeah, good luck. Good luck.
I can see. I can see just fine. It's just
I can
brightness.
see, yeah.
Yeah, because of my TV brightness.
Oh, you're gonna love the live stream here from the cinematic cam. What it
Oh
looks.
shit! I
Vice,
might as well look.
whoa,
I might as well look at it
looking for
after the
P2.
race.
Oh,
He gets P2. That was.
sketchy.
Yeah. Definitely far from the cleanest pass in the world. Ruthless now back down to the inside,
wouldn't-
trying
I
to get up
wouldn't
to
hit
P2.
They're just my mirror scraping the wall.
I know. No, it doesn't. Even though it was clean, it did look clean from cinematic. Vice now back up to David. Ruthless still in P3, about 3.5 tenths behind these two guys. Now gonna try the middle lane to try to gain on these two some more.
God damn it. What turn? No. Just,
15 laps to go, or 16 laps to go. 15 this time by. Through into turn 1, Ruthless, a really good corner exit. I think he made. No, he didn't. Must have slowed down too much.
This is brutal.
Over concentrating.
Vice now back up to the back bumper of David. David into the wall.
I'm gonna hit it with the mirror.
That was not mirror. My
Yeah, that was a mirror. That was a mirror.
Yeah.
Ruthless trying to hang with the top two now.
I'm guessing
He has
on
to-
exits I'm gonna start off. Can you?
Gets a lot of
Can't see the exit.
run through turn 1. Vice staying to the back of David.
Well, you're already bracing yourself there.
Yeah, I was racing and hitting it.
How many Jack Burns sent me? What did they do? Let's see.
Oh, David scraping the wall again. Oh, he's off of it.
Oh, I hate the exit.
A ball of sparks.
Damn it.
Ruthless.
Kind of slide on the way in there.
Ruthless is close to losing the draft. He has to get back up there quick. It's just not doing it.
Damn it. Thought I had a just fine exit.
Oh, and
He
Vice
smacked
loses
him.
a ton of time from David and nearly loses his draft. Ruthless now has Vice's draft just by a little bit. That slow run from Vice may have just saved Ruthless, depending on how these three guys manage to turn 3. There's sparks flying all over the 3 of these guys.
Oh, Scott's gonna have a fucking ability on this last corner. Oh, fantastic.
Forward.
Damn, he called him a dumbass in his interview. Holy hell, Sam Mayer.
Who?
Sam Mayer.
That's great. That's great. I love this.
Who he
interview.
called
10 out of
dumbass?
10.
Oh.
No, Sam Mayer called Jeff Vernon a dumbass.
That's not surprising.
Yep. Yeah. I love his interview. 10 out of 10. That's great.
Hey,
That's
Jeff.
great. Jeff Byrne. Jeff Byrne. My
Jeb.
bad. Jeff Byrne.
Oh, you said
Jeff
Jeb.
Byrne's what I meant. I don't know.
Which one?
I don't know why I said that. But
Oh.
I meant said Jeff Byrne. Call him Jeff Byrne. A dumbass.
Vice now back up to David. At this point, Ruthless has lost the draft, so it's just going to be between David and Vice, it looks like, for the win.
Only reason I was on low beams the whole time. I didn't even realize it.
With Pizza Nugget having DNF'd, I think it's literally up to David on just how many points he can gain. The
Yeah,
win,
this is-
he still be a portion of the championship, and right now he's in perfect position. He can win it without a doubt.
This is for the total now. So he's gonna have it. Well, if something happens. Maybe not necessarily. Rather right now, it's a good spot.
Whoa, good God!
Something happened?
Nin charging Vice from the back bumper of David's car.
I was gonna do a center thing and get up close to the wall in the middle, but he hit the wall, so I know where to go.
Yeah, Ruthless 3 seconds back. He ain't catching back up. David and Vice. 10 laps to go.
His mediums are probably falling apart.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna fucking love the broadcast. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna love it. Seeing the sparks fly through every time you go through turn 3. It's like that Hot Wheels play set.
Yeah.
You know, the ones with the spark and that the small machine that causes the cars to spark when it runs through it.
Yep.
That's essentially what's going on here. Now just imagine that, but it's the entire corner. And that's basically what this is looking like. Every time whenever you go through turn 3. And even in the background, you see like orange flashes of sparks over
I
near
think
turn
I'm scraping
1.
the back.
I'm scraping on entry.
Yeah. Scrape the big time now.
I love the sparks flying in the background. Ruthless. It looks like Juan Pablo Montoya hitting the fucking jet truck. Vice to the inside of David. It's
My God, that worked!
It is pitch black. I cannot see where. The best we can do is third person. There you go. David on the inside, Vice on the outside. David lose.
Yeah, I decided to go a little lower.
It didn't tap the wall. It did. So I kept sliding. So I kind of let it slide a little bit.
Vice to the inside of David, side by side as they're going to go down the back straightaway, entering into turn number 2.
You should see my fucking screen, dude.
You're also reverse.
You're
David
literally
now
on
on
the
the
wall
attack.
on my side. With no
I only
spark.
scrape at the beginning.
David to the inside of Vice, side by side, going into 1. Vice attempting the crossover. Oh, he's there. Side by side, now they're just about door to door as they enter into turn number 2. Now into turn 3, sparks fly.
I did that magical.
5 laps to go here at Blue Moon Bay.
Oh!
Oh, Vice!
Fine.
Tapped it into turn 1. Dave was able to gain about a 10th on him. Wasn't able to pass him, though. So that could have been worse. Focusing here on the bow for the lead. There's nothing really else happening on back. So you just have to worry about these 2 guys. David on the outside, Vice on the inside. David trying his best to hang on to that race car. He regains the lead. 4 laps to go here at Blue Moon Bay.
I could have moved up.
Vice looking low in the 1. David on the outside. David taps the wall just slightly. Vice with the run on the bottom. Door to door as they exit turn number 1. Vice with the momentum. They're still side by side as they enter into turn 2. Vice will clear him at this point. Through turn 3, Vice is gapping David by a ton.
What the fuck? Did you even brake on my end? Did you brake?
You are correct.
Oh my god.
I really hope Vice does not have force feedback.
One controller.
We all on controller.
That's
That'll
good.
Probably go down.
It's really good. Because I'm pretty sure if you had force feedback, your fingers would be shattered. We'll fix it with flex tape.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, that worked. That still worked. Okay.
Oh,
2 balls of fire
Can't
through
do
turn
that.
3. 2 laps to go here, Blue Moon Bay. Vice in the lead, David in P2. David about half a second back from Vice. He has to close that gap quick. Vice's strength is clearly turn 3. David will have to try to get him through turn 1. He does gain on him quite a bit. Vice, though, has better corner exit. .4 of a second separate Vice from David. Yeah, he just gassed him in 3.
I can't do that.
I'm doing a shifting trick and it's working.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you aim really high. Ah shit. Ow.
No, it's fine lap. All right.
Well, David just gained almost half a second and then lost 2 tenths.
If you aim really high, you can just stay in the gas.
White flag, 1 more lap to go. We're now about half a lap at this point. Half a second gap between Vice and David. David, probably just gonna have to send it and pray at this point. Vice on inside, David outside, side by side. David tries to cut back down low.
No.
He's there, but not close enough as Vice wins.
Fuck, man.
I gave you opportunity.
Yeah, no. I said, you see that shit? I'm fucking.
I heard you just scraping the wall.
I was
the whole
like-
time.
I'm full throttle. I did a Larson right there.
Oh, you full throttled it?
Yeah. Once I hit the wall, I was on the throttle, dude.
Okay, yeah.
If you are a fan in
Fuck!
turn 3 here
Damn
at
it, I wanted to
Blue
win one, at
Moon
least
Bay
one.
Speedway,
That was the closest
you may
one.
have some financial compensation for
Oh,
blindness,
fuck's sake.
for burnt lungs, smoke inhalation, or
That was a good one. I enjoyed it.
or
I enjoyed it.
spontaneous combustion.
It's gonna be as smooth as I wanted to because I'm not used to controller.
Yeah.
Ah, damn
Well,
it. Well, that's some
and as
laps. I didn't get fast as
pitch
lamp, but
black
it's alright.
with the plane overhead. How many points does David get from this race if it finishes P2?
He gets 37. Yeah, I got him. Doing it
Oh,
right now.
buddy. Doesn't deserve a like, share, and subscribe. I don't know. Fucking pitch black. Can't see my nuts. You know what I'm saying?
So Vice, P1 here at Blue Moon Bay. Blue, where's the Moon Bay?
Whew.
David in P2.
Oh my
Ruthless
god.
finishes
You know
P3.
what?
P4, Jack. P5, Codine. P6, Pizza Nugget. DNF.
Pizza Nugget
He's
got
alive.
fastest lap.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did.
Uh-oh.
I needed to win that. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's between you and me for the most laps led, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
So we're left in the dilemma.
It might come down to the wire. I don't know. Third. No, you're in
No.
third in the standings.
He gets last place. He gets last place points since he was. in.
Yeah, I lost 2 horsepower, and I replaced my old beginning as well. Yeah.
I lost 5. I lost 5.
Well,
There's 2 races on this motor, so makes sense.
looks like that will do it for the Sylvia portion of this league.
Tune in.
Don't give me. Oh, just put a fucking nail in the
We're off
coffin
next
right there.
week.
Wouldn't be this next weekend because Halloween.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's
we're
up
gonna-
next,
Alright,
Vice?
I'm
Which
not sure for
cars are
tonight.
next?
The little Suzuki Carriers,
I'll see
little
y'all
trucks.
later.
Oh
Ton
god.
trucks.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna fall
That's
apart.
really interesting. Now I know why Tsukuba was one of the tracks that I saw
Yeah.
there in the sketch.
Yeah, there's a lot of people actually interested in those trucks.
I bet it could be something. You could tune something out with them.
It's gonna be 127 horsepower and weigh 1,300 pounds.
And how fast can those things go?
No clue.
No clue. Out of fairness, we
Brain.
didn't
Alright,
we
I'm
didn't
gonna
bother it.
head out.
Yeah, we
Head
didn't-
out for tonight. I'll
We
see
did the
y'all later.
most
All right,
minimalist
Conan.
Yep.
testing
Yep.
possible, so we don't have
We
advantage.
finally got Taylor Gray's first win. That was a Mickey win. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Woo, Taylor Gray.
Fuck. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Also, hit the link in the description. Check out Delby Energy, also in the description down below. Use my code David Mendez 10 for a discount. Doesn't matter. They're having promotions all the time. Could be 10%. It could be 50%. Who knows? But I hear 11. But anyways, like, share, and subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.